Hello, my most precious water signs. Welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. First of all, I want to say happy holidays to you. And this is the end of the year. This is the last reading for 2023. Then we're moving on to 2024. Gosh, time goes by so fast, doesn't it? So I also want to thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. And I really do appreciate you from the bottom of my heart to the top, okay? So love goes out to you, blessings, and the best wishes. All that you want, I want for you. Okay, so for those of you who are subscribers, you already know that I shuffle the cards before the reading. I also meditate over, and I use the singing bowl to raise the vibration for the water signs. And I also cleanse the space as well. So for this month, December, we have a lot of fire action happening. There'll be 5 planets in fire signs this month. And, you know, with that fiery energy is activity, okay? People wanting to do things, wanting to get involved, wanting to start new projects. However, there is a Mercury retrograde happening on the same day as the new moon, which will be on the 12th of December. So this retrograde is about reviewing, redoing, or reevaluating, reassessing. You know, Mercury has to do with communication of all kinds, you know, so if you're traveling, you want to make sure that, you know, you go over the schedule, go over the ticket run, go over the print things out and be flexible because, you know, there could be snags here and there. So, this is how this is going to be this month. You know, we may want to do something, but we don't know how to do it, you know, because of the confusion that is surrounding all of us, not just the water signs, but this is happening to everybody. And we also have to be cautious with our communication because of the retrograde and all of this fiery energy, 5 planets. So that's going to really, you know, that's going to have an effect on us where we are impatient. We speak before we think. Those kinds of things happen. People are going to be misunderstood. So just be cautious about, you know, how you're communicating with others. And there's going to be some fogginess, some haziness, and just you're just not clear about things because there is a Mars-Neptune square that'll be affecting the new moon and the full moon as well. So as I said before, the new moon will be on the 12th. The Mercury retrograde will also be on the 12th. So just be careful of, you know, how you think. And the best thing to do is, you know, be more of a good listener than a good talker. Okay. Just saying, that's the word on the streets. All right. And then on the 26th, the day after Christmas, we'll be having that full moon. And, you know, the full moon always culminate things, bring things to the surface, or, you know, if there is some misunderstandings, people could, you know, blow up and say things that later on they may not have wanted to say. But with this full moon in Cancer, it's going to bring out the family issues, because cancer represents your family, your home, your ancestors, your childhood. And the point here is about emotional intelligence. You know, sometimes we carry on those same kind of attitudes and behaviors that we've had in the past, instead of growing out of them and understanding ourselves better and learning how to deal with our emotions in a more uplifting way, you know. So that's what this Cancer full moon is about, is your emotional intelligence. Okay, are you going to act out the same way, or are you going to take the high road? Okay, that is just part of what is going to come and go, but what is getting dug up is the change. So growth can happen, and that is going to be changing or recognizing that you need to change how you emotionally react or respond to other people. And as I'm saying, that is going to, you know, you're going to have to look back into your childhood, because those are the things that's going to, you know, come up for us. And it's surrounded by family and how our family members behaved, and they have to look at theirs too, you know. But it's a choice and an opportunity. Okay, so there we have it. All right, so let's get into the reading. Now, we have the full moon in Cancer, and it says, let your fears dissolve. Okay, don't be afraid to let go of things that no longer serves us. Okay, and the overarching energy for December for the water signs. Wow. Walking away from something, you know, letting go of the past. That is what's happening. So change. And, you know, 27 is 9, so that has to do with endings. So, hey, that's great. And it showed up in the fire reading. So this is about you, the sun. So you have the freedom, you know, you have this is what you don't see coming though. So you have what it takes to make the changes that you need to make for the better good. All right, so this is a sign, Cancer. The water signs, Cancer, is what you are going to be addressing. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Okay, so just know that, you know, there might be some acting out because of your child within. That has to grow. And what you don't see coming is the 9th house. Beautiful. That is a higher level, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Wow, the 9th house. Broadening your horizons. And it definitely goes well with this walking away from something, you know, leaving out of the fenced that contained you. All right, so we have gotten the basic stuff out of the way. Now I'm going to pull a card to address your situation in the tarot for this month. What is the situation? Okay, the situation for the water signs: you're cool under pressure and retain compassion all the while. Even if it causes you harm, you're patient and can accomplish great feats with your determination alone. Your strength will be rewarded shortly. Okay, so it's the strength card. Okay, you have what it takes. And that's just like I said, with this walking away, you have what it takes. And you have the freedom to do it because the sun is what you don't see coming, but it's showing up now, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, what's showing up is the Hanged Man. And this has to do with some water energy, Pisces and Neptune. Okay, it says the hangman indicates a penance. Others may not understand the need for sacrifice, but you see things differently as you walk this path alone. This may be a time of indecision, but take time to breathe and internalize your choices before making any crucial decisions. This is perfect for the Mercury retrograde. Okay? So just be patient, take your time. Wait to make any decisions until around the 24th of January. That's when Mercury moves out of its shadow. Okay? Water signs. There we have it. So let's see what the tarot want to share with the water signs. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Wow, this is the first week of December. We have the Five of Wands. Got a lot of things going on. We have the Four of Cups. And then we have the Strength card showing up again. So yeah, that is definitely and we have the Hangman. Wow. You don't see the Hangman, but you do see the Hangman coming, okay? Because it's showing up right here in the reading. That's beautiful. And then we have the Magician under the Strength card. We have the Knight of Cups and the King. Wow. There is something beautiful unfolding here. Water signs. And this shows you're showing up in your reading big time. Okay, so let's see. I have one more row. And these want to be down here. Wow. All right. And what you don't see coming is the King of Swords, which is a match to the Queen of Swords spread that we have here. Okay, so look like somebody's trying to come in. But we have family in the fourth house showing up and someone growing up and showing themselves as determined to take the necessary steps they need to overcome adversity. Okay, so the first week we have things unfolding where there could be some, heartbreak, I want to say, because it's about family, there could be some family issues, with your family members as to, you know, who is in charge of you. Like you're not the boss of me. Everybody want to be a boss instead of listening to what the other has to say and respecting that, instead of trying to be the one who has all the say so. Okay, those are the dynamics that I'm envisioning when I look at this first week that's coming up. But with this Knight of Cups and this Strength card, it's just showing that you are, someone who is caring, but at the same time, you are strong enough. You can take it. It's not like you want to, but you're being the sane one in the situation or during this month. And then in the second week, we have a lot of growth. Some creativity happening here. I mean, we have the patience here with the hangman being indecisive right now. And that's a positive thing because it's not a good time to, strive forward. It is a good time to be, planting some seeds, like, with the Empress, allowing things to take its time to develop into the outcome, because you have all of the resources that you need to take your next step. But again, be careful. That's all I can say. I know that change happens fast. Emotions, they run deep, but you have the strength to, get through this period in time, because it's, it is going to pass. So just find other creative ways of, or focus your mind on your creativity, the things that you know that you can do that does not harm anybody else. You might be musically inclined. You might be, someone who can sing or sew or something. Put your mind to those types of things, and focus that creative energy into something that is going to show some positive outcome. Okay, so then we have the Judgment card. Okay, there is some cycles that's ending. You got 210, so there's 2 cycles that are coming to an end, and you're going to see some of that in week 3. Okay, and there's some positive relationship energy showing up with the 2 of Cups. Okay, so there is, there's definitely some things are starting to come together in the 3rd week of December, because you have a lot of intelligent energy, and you are looking, water signs, you are checking in with your instinctive abilities in your 3rd chakra, which is around your in your stomach area and in your sixth chakra, your third eye. So you're definitely looking at or working through this, and with this you are on a frequency where you can keep yourself in check, because a lot of times people try to take us out of our push our buttons and make us react in ways that we don't want to. But it looks as though water signs, you see this coming, you see this energy coming, and you're having that strength and being patient with others because you already know what it is. And we can't change that. We can only change who we are. We can't change everybody else. And I see you in this last week, you're disturbed, of course, but you have the fool's energy here. You are doing you. That's how I can put this. And you get to the point of the matter when it comes to you and someone questioning your belief system. You get to the point and you let them know where the line is, okay? You have drawn the line. And this keeps you in this happy-go-lucky mode, okay? This wish fulfillment. Being in a time where you are pleased with where you are in your life and in your happiness, and the energy that your family wants to impose on you sometime is to be a part of the pact, instead of breaking free and doing your own thing. But here, water signs, I see you have the strength to, be a part of the family game for the holidays, but you also are drawing a line to how far they can go. Okay? And sometimes it's hard because water signs tend to, want to heal and take on other people's problems. But you are looking at yourself right now, okay? You are growing. And it's a wonderful thing because you do need to step into your own spiritual self in order for others to be able to grow as well. Okay? So water signs, lovely. Happy New Year. I've already wished you the best of holidays. And just know that you're beautiful. Know that you are love. And you are loving. Okay? And you are loved. All right? All right. Until next time. Bye for now. I forgot to pull a Doors card, but that's okay.